Who the hell wants a Poppi machine in their house? Would you want that?
Everyone seems to be mad at this soda company because of the PR packages they were sending to influencers.
I think that Poppi their marketing with the vending machine promo that they're sending to influencers, and how I think they could do it 10 times better.
I have no idea what's going on. Whenever I heard the name Poppi referenced on TikTok, I kept thinking about the YouTuber / musician.
I'm Poppi. I'm Poppi. I'm Poppi.
I didn't even know this brand existed until their Super Bowl ad with the guy from Love Island US.
Don't mind if I do.
Pizza?
Hello, Poppi.
So any and all comments regarding this matter would be greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance. So as far as I know, Poppi is a soda company that got its initial start on Shark Tank. But at that time, the company was called Mother Beverage.
We're the co-founders of Mother Beverage based in Dallas, Texas.
We're here seeking $400,000 in exchange for 10% equity.
Mother Beverage? That's a terrible name. I thought they were selling milk products or milk tea.
Mother Beverage.
Now Poppi is one of the fastest growing soda brands and is marketed as a wellness drink and a healthier alternative to soda. I guess we can ignore the class action lawsuits from 8 months ago claiming that Poppi's marketing is false.
Well, a popular new soda company that brands itself as Gut Healthy is now facing a lawsuit from a consumer claiming the product isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, the suit says a can of Poppi doesn't contain enough prebiotic fiber to bring any potential benefits.
No, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the controversy that's been going on TikTok recently, all because of the PR packages that Poppi sent to influencers for the Super Bowl.
Who knew that these vending machines that influencers are getting would cause so much drama?
Capitalistic greed eventually ruins everything, including your favorite soda brands, and I am dying to talk about the controversy surrounding Poppi and the vending machines today.
Influencer marketing is huge these days. If you can leverage someone's audience to promote your brand for you, go for it. This Mountain Dew hoodie was a PR package. This Selena Gomez blanket was a PR package. But what Poppi decided to do for the Super Bowl was hand out vending machines to select influencers. And people thought it was way too excessive. Here are some videos of people receiving the Poppi vending machine.
I literally love Poppi so much. This is actually insane. They sent so many of the other flavors, so we're gonna get it all stocked up and ready for the Super Bowl.
Wait, you gotta stock it yourself as well? Who wants to do this? Here's another influencer who got the Poppi vending machine. Okay, let's be real here. Who wants a Poppi vending machine in their house? Who? I don't even have enough space in my house to do that. But imagine the electricity bill, just keeping that thing running all day. Here's a video with Trisha Paytas receiving something a little different. It's not a vending machine, but there's Poppi on the side and a bunch of merch inside of this little crate.
Oh my god, great taste. I'm so excited. Oh! What?
They didn't even get to keep the machines, so it really doesn't seem like it should matter that much. It was just a marketing tactic. But this is exactly what people thought about it.
Now here's why I think this is like super stupid. One, I get PR packages are really fun. I'm not gonna dog on sending PR packages to influencers. What I am gonna dog on is when it gets too extravagant, too much, and now it's like, it just feels very out of touch now, and I don't think it's doing what you think it's doing, you know what I mean? A lot of viewers are not just going to be like wickedly wowed by PR packages like that, because we're not in the, beauty guru era back in like the 2017, 2018 era where everyone was losing their shit over PR packages. We have shifted as a society, I would say, where this kind of stuff is not as like, oh my god, wow, I want to buy from this brand, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't get why companies are still rolling out the let's rub money in poor people's faces campaigns and think it's a win. If they can afford to be giving out literal vending machines to influencers, their product should not cost as much as it does.
This is how they should have done it. If they were going to do the Poppi vending machines, they should have announced that across maybe 5 to 10 different cities, they were going to drop Poppi vending machine. And I'm talking that these vending machines need to be maybe in like a college, maybe there needs to be one in like a library, like I don't know, just think of like locations to put that would be popular, that would get a lot of people wanting to go. But then you also have to create an additional incentive for people to go. Like, why should they go? Why should they post about it? Why should they even talk about it to begin with? That's when you do kind of like a Willy Wonka thing where you have something special attached where it's like dropping the newest flavor of Poppi.
The marketing campaign that she described sounds exactly like something that KSI and Logan Paul did already. Other than that, this video got 2 million views and it seems like everyone is on her side. The vending machine is too much. Send them to nurses and teachers' lounges. It's very out of touch, excessive, and not sustainable at all. Red Bull goes to colleges and hands out free drinks. Yeah, these are things that people have already done. That's probably why Poppi decided to do something different. And like I said, they didn't get to keep the vending machines. If they did, That would be completely outrageous.
And the first thing I said was like, oh, do I get to keep this? This is so cool. And the person's like, no. It's like, what the?
No, we have to take it back.
Here's another popular TikToker talking about the situation.
As someone who works in marketing, Poppi used to be one of my favorite brands of all time. But now this vending machine controversy really validates and highlights the reason I unfollowed them a little while back. So I became in love with this brand because their website always had the coolest layout. And when they would go to trade shows, they had like the coolest design setups. And I wanted to be part of it so bad that I had alerts turned on for their LinkedIn and I was applying constantly. Now, they did originally start under a different brand name entirely, but we're just talking about Poppi here today. And because they were like a health food sort of brand, the original marketing behind all their accounts was way more relatable. And it heavily emphasized that they were women-owned, women-run, like very women empowerment, and also that she was a mother. They would also just like stitch and respond to smaller creators constantly. They did a really good job of really fostering a community that uplifted them in the beginning that I enjoyed a lot. And I obviously understand the necessity for big celebrity faces to back your brand in marketing, but there was a time where they would do that and they would still interact and do like giveaways all the time to smaller creators or random people. And then over time, while they were still sending out PR boxes to creators, I guess, I just noticed that they were only really paying attention to celebrities on their page at this point, and especially ones that I'm just like tired of. So I unfollowed them because their page wasn't really fun or community based anymore. It definitely feels at this point like they've completely abandoned the original community that built them up. And they're just aiming for profits at this point by sending out these over luxurious vending machines.
Okay, so she thinks that Poppi has abandoned the fan base that they have cultivated over the years. Well, they're a company, you know, they have to try and expand in any way that they see fits.
Get a Poppi. Get a Poppi.
Get a Poppi.
So maybe it isn't just the vending machines why people are mad. Maybe there's some underlying issues. But it's interesting that Poppi rents some vending machines to some influencers and everybody is up in arms. But Mr. Beast gave a car, like a Lamborghini, which was wrapped in promotional Feastables chocolate advertising, and nobody seemed to care. But now let's talk about Olipop. Another company that I've never heard of, Healthy Prebiotic Soda. Okay, so it's a non-GMO, gluten-free, paleo, gut health drink, which is in direct competition with Poppi. Olipop saw this controversy, and they were like Scar and the Lion King, and they hooked their claws into Poppi and threw them into the gorge. That video I showed you with this TikToker talking about how Poppi messed up. Look who's on top. Olipop. For the record, those machines cost $25K each. Lol. Okay, don't lol. You're a company. They're really rubbing salt in the wounds. Look, Poppi is handing out $25,000 vending machines to the rich. They also said PR boxes for real customers, I say. Olipop, why are you stirring the pot? Last week they tweeted, we don't have vending machines, but who wants a jersey? And they're handing out drinks and jerseys. 2 hours ago, it's a giveaway. This week we're giving away 1 case of our new peaches and cream and 1 case of the winner's choosing. Olipop is doing all the things that everybody wanted Poppi to do in the first place. Okay, I have the response.
Okay, guys.
From the founder of Poppi. Let's see what she has to say.
I just got back and I've been hearing a lot of negativity, and so I wanted to get on here and chat with you guys directly. I've always been on here sharing my authentic thoughts with you, and it would be very unlike me and Poppi to not just talk about this head on with all of you and all the social conversations going on. So first of all, I want to say I hear you. And there's a lot of misinformation being spread out there by one of our competitors, from our plans to the price tag of $25K, which is not what it costs, and that is not true.
Why has Poppi versus Olipop turned into Mac versus PC or Pepsi versus Coke?
It was put in place to bring awareness to the biggest soda moment of the year, the Super Bowl. We wanted to share Poppi with creators across the US who are hosting Super Bowl parties for their friends and their family. Creator marketing has always been a staple of Poppi's brand since we launched in 2020. But I know that it's you, our community, that has been the biggest part of our success. As a female founder, I have always been so obsessed, and it's been a big passion of mine to get Poppi to as many people as possible. So after this weekend, as we've always done in the past and was always been part of the plan for all of our campaigns and all of our activations, it was always our intention to share these with you through marketing events, community pop-ups, and giveaways. But one of the things that has made Poppi so successful is that we listen to you and our community. We can always learn and do better. These vending machines will be a part of the brand for years to come, and we want to work with you guys to get them out to the places you'd like to see them out in the world, right? So we hear you. So like, help us nominate your friends, your family, your favorite teacher's lounge, your sorority, your fraternity, whatever it is, wherever you guys want Poppi to show up, and let's get Poppi to the masses, because at the end of the day, we are a brand just trying to revolutionize soda for the next generation and bring joy to you guys through Poppi. So I appreciate you, and we hear you.
It's always good when a brand can listen to criticism and make changes. I don't know if they were going to do all these things before the controversy, but it looks like they're trying to make things right. But then again, I've never had a Poppi in my life. Don't know if it's good, but let's see what people are really saying in the comment section. Go Olipop. Has and will always be my fave. Okay, user 3241145791675. Wendy's! I think we sent our influencers slippers once. Enough for the influencers. I have asked to try Poppi and haven't even been able to try it for free. Okay, Andrea, calm down. Let's change that. Check your DMs. Whoa, Andrea! Oh! Tell us how much it cost then if you're truly being authentic. The numbers referenced was inflated by over 60%. Yeah, that makes sense. Vending machines are usually like $6,000, so yeah, that does make sense. Wow, they're applying to a lot of people. Homeless shelters, school break rooms, hospital, doctor's offices, for the workers, libraries. Yes, 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 and yes, we are on it. Did ChatGPT write this? The blank stare while reading the script. So many complaints! There you go, that's why everyone hates Poppi, because they gave away vending machines.
Who the hell wants a Poppi machine in their house? Would you want that?
Thank you everyone for watching this video. I would love to continue this, but I'm going to apply to get some free Olipop. Oh god, it's a sweepstakes? Oh my god, how to enter. Log into your X account via web. Nope, I'm out already.